just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And that one is inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. And there's 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swings through that one for strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And a foul ball. Number 49 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
This one could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3. Here's Francisco Lindor. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Turner off of first with 2 away. Ground ball right side. Marte sends it to first. Lindor retire. And that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy. Getting the nod on the mound, Michael Arias.
Well, he's going to come at hitters with a 4-seam fastball and a 2-seam fastball, and he's able to maintain really good spin rate on the 4-seam fastball. A lot of times guys lose that when they go to a 2-seamer. Very effective with both pitches.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Crow Armstrong gets under it, and there's one down. And Kyle Schwarber will come up, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's Byron Buxton. That one hooked foul. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Man at first, one away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that one upstairs, ball one. Jones to second. There's one out. Over to first. Safe.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
That one ripped right center field. You can kiss it goodbye. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-2. Base is empty with two away. And now it's Juan Soto. Guerrero. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Will Smith to the plate. Now on the bump, Felix Bautista.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Bautista, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a
Oh, that's a strike. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Sliced hard but foul. And ball one. Tapped softly on the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He'll circle the bases, and we're starting over. It's 3-3. Bryce Harper stands in now, looks at that one inside. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rip towards third. Fires over to Guerrero. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Junior Caminero now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. And that one fouled off. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for him. And that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. Marte jumps out of the way of the first pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. And that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Bautista back to work. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the...
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Good job to fight that one off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. And here comes Bellinger. Doubled in his first AB. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Aroldis Chapman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position. First and second, 2 outs. Rob Dibble will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Dibble is just 1 strike away. Got it, and that's the ball game.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just one run. This was a wild one.
And the final score.